Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town. Another update has come in. We're on 0.38b, and we have a hotbar down here, which apparently we can add and move things from. I'm not sure how to use that yet. But also, more importantly, we have sound effects. Very simple ones. Very, very simple sound effects, but we do have them. So yes, and the camera controls have all changed, so I'm going to get things wrong as we go. One other thing that I have done between episodes, I said I was going to play with this logic system, and I got this all working in reverse. Basically, I had it so that if this sensor picks up a gear on this belt, it will turn on the grabber, which is wasn't what I wanted. And I couldn't figure out how to get it working at all. And then in the latest update, it allows you to toggle toggles, so they can be in a default to an on state rather than off. So that means that when this detects here, it switches that to off, and that toggle switches that to off. So that all works. That all is all working. So I said what I've got here is an inventory sensor set to gears and set to checking that block there. If it finds a gear, it says yes, and it activates this toggle, and this toggle tells that to switch off. If I had the sensor plugged directly into that, when it senses that, it would turn that on, which is not what you want on a toggle to switch it over. So yeah, so that basically means that once this barn is filled up with 50, and this forge has outputted one more to this grid, it will stop it. So that means that although right now I've got 9 in there and another 10, so it will filter through, it means that the iron plates won't be constantly going into the forge. It was more of a proof of concept. It wasn't really designed to stop that sort of thing, but it was more, can I figure out a system so that I can have it do this? So I can go, well, maybe here, for instance, you know, if the bread is full, then feed the animal farm, and if it's the other way around, then you know it's a proof of concept. But yes, so what are we going to do in today's episode? It looks as if everything's kind of working. We are in fact backed up on pretty much everything. We are doing some research, but we need iron plates. That's the problem. The problem here is iron plates, and we are running low on them. Because we need iron. We need lots of iron. Now, what I want to build, if I can, is a harvester drill. That's what we need. We need a harvester drill. But I need 40 iron plates and some iron wheels. So, let's build another forge, because I believe that's where they come from. It makes noises. It makes noises. Yeah, let's build another forge. And I shall just temporarily put it there because it doesn't matter. And you're going to make iron wheels. And you can... wow, where are you going? Whoa. Oh yeah, you're filling the kitchen up. Oh wow. You can take some coal out of there. Oh. It's now a left click. Right click now, you right click is a universal camera control. So now you left click and drag to do things like that. So yeah. Yeah, fill that, that'll do. Oh no, got too much now. Too much now. Drop that off. Drop that off. Okay. And let's just hire another worker, shall we? Let's just hire another worker. I can press 1 to hire a worker. Boom, there we go. Your job is to take iron to there. Okay. That will make us some iron wheels, and then when we've got the iron wheels, we can put them somewhere. I might just dock them in that barn for the time being. I just want to get this harvester, because apparently the harvester drill drills iron ore and mana crystals and all that sort of stuff, and carries very large amounts in one go. So I'm thinking that's not going to be a bad idea. I could have him. We do have also unlocked the mine as well. That's something that I forgot about. We have the mine as well, but that requires rail ties. We don't have that because we haven't got the railway, or do we? We did, yes, we do have the railway depot, but we need 50 iron plates. Yeah. Right, okay, you can stop now. You can stop now. Thank you. Drop off your coal. I was 4 coal and 2 iron. Okay, you're going to have a... while doing that, so that's... Okay, so and now you can just take the wheels out and put them in there. Go on. I think let's just do this once and then we'll... Stop you. No, you probably need more. No, that's going to be perfect. That's going to be exactly the right amount of fuel to iron. So, awesome. Right. Okay, so we have enough wheels now. We have enough wheels. We're just waiting on 40 iron plates. We currently have 18. So I'm going to get my other worker doing that. And I'm also going to build a bridge for them. I think I'm going to build... right, gotta get used to obviously because you can't right click to remove things anymore. It's X to bring up the remove layer, so you can click on things to remove them. But also you can mouse over something and press C to pick it up, for instance. So if I want to build a chute, I can just go mouse over that, press C. There's my chutes, and I can put them down, and then I can push X and remove them. And then when I push X again, it toggles back to the chute, which is really good. I really like that idea. That's really awesomely done. It makes building a lot easier. So let's build a I need to go up like 2 here or something, don't I? Yeah. And then build a road ramp. Boom and boom. And the same for here. Going down and down. That isn't going to work, is it? That isn't going to work unless I move this, which I could do. I could move it. I think I might do. I think I might move it. So, sorry. So, oh, we get a destroy sound effect. Awesome. Oh, right. So, mouse over. No, don't forge. I want that. And I'll put it there. And we want a conveyor. So, one of those. Thank you. There. Awesome sauce. Right. And then you are doing iron to there. You are doing iron to there. You are doing iron there. And you are doing iron to there. Okay. So, and now we want to build our stone. But let's build a stone bridge, shall we? Why not? You can just drag. I must remember that. Once you're on the correct height, you can just drag and it will run like in a straight line, which is awesome. Oh, I want to remove that, and put in a stone bridge there, and a stone bridge there. Okay, and then you might as well put in a road as well. It goes there. Cool. Right. So that speeds up my iron production. Apart from when my people get caught and end up having to walk around in circles, but, well, what are you going to do? Okay. So, we're on 38. We are very close. We are very, very close. Come on. One more is all we need. There we go. Right. So let's build our worker. Let's build our harvester drill. And I'll put it there. And you, if I say take iron ore, place iron ore in there, It's very slow moving, but carries 10 in one go. Oh, nearly told it to move somewhere else. Yeah, there was 10 in one go, which is awesome. And it appears that people can walk through it, which is awesome as well, because that really helps with stuff. So yeah, right. So how are we doing here? You're feeding that. Looks as if you're feeding that just enough to keep up, actually, that you're not really doing it anymore on top of that. You can always turn that one off if you run low on wood, that's fine. Okay, so realistically, I'd want to replace this with a mine. I'd want to get this ore with a mine, or maybe I could get rid of all this ore here and expand out this way, and put the mine over here. I'm not sure. But to build a mine, we need railway stops. We need rail ties. And the rail depot requires 50 iron plates, so that is actually working. It is actually building up on iron plates. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Yeah, right. I do really need a better way to get iron plates. So we also need iron plates for the school to do our latest research. So iron's where we're kind of at the moment. I could get another harvester and speed this up even further, but I'm not sure. I mean, that is actually filling up now on iron, so that's working at kind of capacity. I am tempted to. Yeah, you know what? You have to speculate to accumulate, so let's do that. And let's tell you to do exactly the same. But I'm kind of guessing this is not going to work, because you're going to meet each other along the bridge. And yeah, that's going to cause some problems. That's actually going to probably slow it. Will still speed up production, just not greatly. What is going on there? What were you doing there? See, now he's going to go around there. Right, okay. So I need to remove that resource. So build menu, blocks down the bottom. Nope, not trees. Oh, these are new. And we have a move tool. Allows roofers and workers and manually collect items from chutes. Ooh. Right, let's get rid of that. That'll stop them driving around. And again, I'm not building. Not using the copy tool. So I was just looking there thinking that's not going to work. That is not going to work. I need to actually lower that down. Yeah, I need to right, so remove that. Territory, you're now stuck. I know. Remove that, remove that. Build a ramp copy on there. Do that, build that there. There we go. There we go. Right. Okay. And then I just need to build this again, and I can't do that here because of size restrictions, so it's going to have to be on the other side anyway. Okay, okie dokie. Right, hold on. Build. No. There we go. There we go. Awesome. There we go. That will keep our flow going, hopefully. Right. So you are now full on there, which means we should be filling up on plates. Awesome. We have the 50. Right. Let's build our rail depot. Oh, I need a villager for it. I don't have any. I am capped on villagers. Why is this? Oh, houses now have inventories. That's interesting. That's because I never upgraded these. So let's upgrade those. The outline houses to level 2. We could probably get them to level 3, although cloth is becoming a bit of an issue. Keep an eye on it to make sure it's not going down too quickly. Right, so let's build a rail depot and see what this does. So, there for the time being. Hello, rail depot. With your rails inside. Awesome. You can build rail ties. You require 2 iron plates, 2 wood, and 2 stone. Interesting. Interesting. Right. Worker. Stop. All of you stop. Right. So, you are going to that there. You are going to grab planks and put that there, and you are going to grab stone and put that there. Okay. Should have built a mine as well. Should have built a mine. Oh, we can't build a mine. The mine requires this, of course, carve rail ties. That's why. That's why we can't build a mine. So let's build another barn here, shall we? Do so, and there. Oh, turn it around, and we'll put a chute in there. Gonna go very, very slowly, isn't it? Yeah. You grab a stone. You are to grab wood, and you are to grab wood. That's really cool. They're doing a complete circle. Wait, what? Did I tell you to go to the wrong place? I did. There. The forge doesn't need stone. That forge does not need stone. Right. Yeah, they're walking around in the giant circle, which is awesome. They drop off, they come this way, they come down this road here, then go around and then come back in. Cool. I think we might upgrade the road to this, actually. Oh, I'm rotating the forge. I think it's probably about time. Got some added roads on. Yeah, there we go. We'll stone road a lot. Then that flows really well. That's cool. That's really cool. I wonder why they path that sort of way. I wonder if the pathing goes across and then along, if that makes sense. So when they're here, it goes across first to that level, and then goes, right, where is it on like the X and the Y? And it goes, that's up there, so we'll go this way. Then when it's there, it goes across again, goes, there it is, and then down, so it goes that way, which works. That sense what's happening up here. All our carts that are full are on this side because the market's this side, and the empty carts come down the opposite side of the road, like that. So yeah, that's really good. I like that. I like that a lot. One thing I wish I could do is have that minecart go into that section there, but I've kind of blocked that off. Put some flowers in there or something, shouldn't I? Make it look pretty. Put a tree in there, shall we? Let's put a tree in there. For no other reason than I can. There we go. There we go. Little tree at the edge of the crossroads. Right. Okay, so we have 16 rail ties. I don't remember where the rail ties went then. How do we do it? We need 50. Okay. So my human workers are going too slowly for this. They're the problem. I'm very sorry, but you, and you are going to be replaced by automation. Such is the way of the world. I'm terribly sorry, but that is just how it works. Oh, and I'm right clicking again. I want, you're doing stone, aren't you? Yes, you're doing stone. So I want you to grab wood. Yeah, because now you're full on stone and iron, but not on wood. Which is cool. See, and he went the other way because obviously he was blocked going that way. So, yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. So that whole system does appear to be working, which is awesome. I might increase the forge as well. Let's put some more workers into the forge. Get it sped up a bit because iron plates, I predict, are going to become a real issue. Missed that 2 bits of road there. Maybe that'll help things flow a bit better. Nope, they're still gonna end up driving past each other. That's fine. That's fine. It's all working. It's all working. Hey, you are just literally waiting for wood. What if I swap you to do wood for one run? Just to fill it up a bit more on wood. One or two passes. Just get the balance a bit better on it, and then we can switch one back to stone. That'd be cool. And then iron plates are going to become the problem again because I've only got one worker doing that, but that's fine. That's not a problem. There we go. Now, grab stone and put you there. And we are now building rail ties. So it's a case of waiting for everything else seems to be working, I think. Oh no, you're not. You're running out of wood. Well, we are kind of waiting for rails for that. We do kind of want rails. Although they can take stone bricks, and stone bricks are actually really good. So maybe I should swap over to stone bricks. Maybe you are going to swap over to stone bricks. Yeah, bring stone bricks instead. Okay. Okay, so we're now actually getting wood into the main yard as well, which is awesome. That means everything is kind of working, everything is balanced, the food is backed up, that's good. It's just at the moment getting the resources down there that's the problem. The carts aren't particularly doing a good enough job of it. But by putting stone in there, I'm kind of hoping that that's going to... Because it's got a higher number, it's got a 12 instead of a 3. That means they will buy it less often. So hopefully it will catch up with everything. I wonder what else we can replace things with here. Food, bread's the best you can get, stone's the best you can get, and outfits. Don't know how to make an outfit. Is that made in a workshop? Yes, it is. It requires cloth, leather, and iron. No, iron's still a problem at the moment, so that's not going to happen. Not anytime soon, not until we get a mine going on. I might put my iron production over here, actually, and have it cart into town. That might be the best way to do it. Because this is all getting a bit congested here. I'll move this, put a couple of forges out here, producing iron plates, and then everything that iron plates go to can be done out there. And here we could probably put a cloth place and have outfits being made instead. Which would be cool. Would be quite cool. Right, so we have the rail ties. Awesome. Right, let's build our mine, shall we? Mine costs 400 gold, 1 worker, and 50 rail ties and 50 wood. We have all of that. Okay, so I guess the area that's showing is the mineable area. So if I was to put it, say, there, it would mine all of that and the mana crystals over there. I've just seen. I wonder whether I want to put it somewhere where it's only going to get ore to start with. I'm not sure whether it might... Do you know what? Alright, let's put it down. Let's put it down. Okay. So you got stone. Coal. Where are you getting stone from? Air stuff. Now I'm confused. Now I'm very confused. You are picking up all sorts of jazz and I don't understand any of that. Where are you getting all that from? Does the mine just literally generate stuff from... Produces stone, coal, iron and gems. Ah, so you just put it anywhere and it just grabs stuff. You don't actually have to physically put it in the world. Sorry, you just physically put it in the world, but you don't have to put it next to a resource. I thought it was like the forester, where you had to put it around trees. But I guess not. Okay, so damn. I needed somewhere to filter that out then, because that wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting to put it there and it just collect the stuff nearby so that I could tailor it to just having iron ore. Okay, that's not a problem. We're going to have more resources than I expected. That's not a bad thing. What I shall do is I was going to say put a barn down for each type, but that might be a little excessive. I see it costs 2 gold. It generates resources from gold, so I don't really want it running when we don't need it. But then I don't want it If only you could target stuff with it. If only you could target stuff with it. Say, I just want iron, for instance, or that sort of thing. But oh well. Well, I think we'll figure that out in the next episode because yeah, this is where we'll bring this one to a close. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Hope to see you again next time. And until then, as always, have fun.